A good Tuesday morning, Quad Cities. A bit of a foggy start, also chilly too, with temperatures in the 30s. This is the view from our Prophetstown camera just after 7 o'clock this morning. Shows a good view of that fog that has really thickened up, especially in our river valley. So watch out for that for a few hours, but it will quickly burn off here a little bit later this morning. One thing you may have also noticed too, as you're getting in your car, your truck, especially this time of year, tire pressure issues. This is something we see with big temperature changes, especially during the day, and this time of year is notorious for them. So when we have warm temperatures, your tires stay inflated pretty consistently. We're talking about air molecules that take up a lot of space. But when the temperatures cool down outside and especially inside your tires here, those air molecules, they shrink. They leave a lot more open space, which means the pressure decreases in your tires, and hence this light pops on your dashboard. In fact, the general rule of thumb is for every 10-degree drop in temperature, you get a 1-degree drop in PSI, which is what we use to measure the pressure inside your tires. So something to keep an eye on. It's not always safe to be driving around with either too much pressure or not enough pressure in your tires. If you open up your driver's side door and your door jamb, you'll see how much pressure you should have in those tires to keep them safe as you're traveling out and about. So today it's quiet. We're talking about a southwest wind with some sunshine that should keep temperatures in the mid-60s. Tonight, not as cold. Clouds will save us from dropping much lower than the 40s, and a south wind at that will help us too. Now tomorrow is our change here in that we get more clouds, a little bit more warmth, but there you see some scattered showers arriving right in the early afternoon. A couple of those continuing through the evening on a scattered basis. Again, this is not an all-day rain, but planning ahead for some wet weather tomorrow afternoon might not be a bad idea for the kids to have the umbrella, especially if they're going to be walking home from school. It's not going to be a lot. It's kind of a nuisance rain, especially for farmers that are still going through the harvest at this point, but about 1/10 of an inch can be expected for many of us. We'll wrap up a couple of more scattered showers on Thursday as the system pulls away. Not a lot of cold air behind it. So by the weekend, we're still in the mid-60s, looking really nice for anything outside that you want to do for the weekend as a whole. Next big storm system, which we're going to track more of tomorrow morning, that will be arriving mid next week with not only warmth, but perhaps another round of some really heavy rain.